Let's do some more practice today, multiplying using partial products. I'm going to go through an example, a model for you, and then the next couple of problems I want us to work together to do. Okay? So I'm going to give you a minute to grab a piece of paper and pencil. All right, first example. I'm going to go through the steps with you and show you how we're using partial products to multiply, just like we did in our lesson the other day. So if I have 5 times 463, right? I'm going to multiply 463 times 5. I like to rewrite this problem up and down vertically because for me, it's easier. But let's start by breaking the number into expanded form, looking at each place value. So I have a 4 in the hundreds, so that's worth 400. I have a 6 in the tens, so that's worth 60, and a 3 in the ones. So it's 400 plus 60 plus 3. I'm going to be multiplying 5 times each one of these numbers. Now that we have our number of 463 broken up into expanded form, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start by multiplying each number times 5. Okay? So let me rewrite this problem so it makes more sense. At least to me it does. So I have 463 times 5. So essentially, I'm multiplying 5 times 3, and then I'm multiplying 5 times 60, and I'm multiplying 5 times 400. Okay, so now let's go ahead and multiply and use that expanded form to multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. And we'll put my answer over. 5 times 60, 30, and 10, 300. And then I'm going to do my 5 times 400 is 2,000. Okay, so that's that number broken up into expanded form. Let me go ahead and let's add 5, 1, 3, 2. So it's 2,315 is my product for 463 times 5. The next one I'm going to go together through with you, and I'm going to go a little bit slower so you can do it with me step by step. So make sure you grab your piece of paper and pencil and continue watching when you are ready. All right, guys, pencil and paper out. Let's do the next one together. Write this problem on your paper. 148 times 3. Okay, so the first step, we need to take and break apart 248 into your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. So 248, I have an 8 in the ones, 4 in the tens, and the 4 tens is worth 40, and 2 in the hundreds, so that's worth 200. Each one of these numbers, I'm multiplying by 3. Now pause this video and multiply, come back, and check your answers. Three times 8 is 24. 4 times 3 is 12. Add your 0, 120. And 3 times 200. 3 times 2 is 6. Add your 2 zeros, so that's 600. Okay, last step, what do we need to do? Add up all those partial products. So take those and write them over underneath your equation. and add. So we had the product of 774. Try another one. 5,649 times 6. Okay, first step, let's break those numbers apart. 9 in the ones is worth 9. 4 in the tens, 4 tens is 40. 6 in the 100s is 600. 5 in the thousands is 5,000. What do I have to do with each one of those numbers? Right, I need to multiply it by 6. So times 6, 6, 6, times 6. Pause this video and go ahead and multiply. Come back and check your work. Right, 6 times 9 is 54. I'm going to go ahead and write these down here as I get my products. Sorry. 6 times 4 is 24, and add my 0, 240 for my tens. I'm going to go to my thousands, my hundreds. 6 times 6 equals 36. And finally, I'm going to go my thousands. 6 times 5 is 30. Add my 3 zeros. Put them in there. 30,000. I'm going to write that in here also. Last step is to add. We add them all up. 4, 9, 8, 3. So I have 33,894. Let's do one more together. $396 times 7. Write that problem down. Step 1, we need to break the number 396 up into its place values. So I have a 6 in the ones, so its value is 6. I have a 9 in the tens. The value of the 9 is 90 because I have 9 tens. And I have a 3 in the hundreds. 3 in the 100s is worth 300. Next step. Right, multiply them all by 7. Pause this video and go ahead and find the product of each one of these and come back and check your work. Checking your work. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 9 is 63. I have to add 1 0, so that's 630. Oh, I forgot to write my numbers. 630. And finally, 7 times 3 is 21. Add my 2 zeros. I'm going to add 2,100 to my sum. There we go. Final step, add. 2, 7, 7, 2. So 396 times 7 is 2,772. The following problems on the next couple of screens, I want you to work them out just like this using partial products. Please show us your work either on the screen or as you're doing it, show us your whiteboard or paper that you're working on so we can see your thought process as you're working it out. And then, of course, let us know if you need help. Your teachers are here to help you.